What's up, Peeps? Nick Battle, aka NinosCorner, man. First off, if you like the content on this YouTube channel, please go hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys for subscribing. It's been an amazing journey, an amazing run. Thank you so much for subscribing. Also, if you're listening to this on the podcast, go give me that 5-star comment, 5-star like, 5-star review. Helps out a lot. Helps out so much. Helps out immensely. But today, guys, we're going to talk about the first Steve Sarkisian recruit to commit to the University of Texas. That is Armani Winfield, wide receiver out of Lewisville, Texas. Hey man, everybody's giving a bunch of shine to Evan Stewart, the Jaden Blues, the Malik Murphys. These are guys that signed big name guys, top 100, like in the nation guys. But we got another top 100 nation guy in Winfield that, since he was the first to do this, I think his name gets a little bit lost in the shuffle. I was talking on a DM with my boy Lando. Go check out his show, guys, the Lando Show on YouTube. He thinks Winfield is the best receiver in the state of Texas. Hey, I don't know if I can knock that. Winfield is that guy, man. So what do we like about Winfield? We like that he's a big body kid, 6'2", 180 pounds. He's a fast kid too. His speed is very deceiving. When I first saw him run, I was like, he's not that fast. But then the tape just shows him pulling away from people. And he's playing 6A ball, guys, not 4A, not 3. He's playing 6A ball, big boy ball. And anytime he catches the ball, gets on like a swing route or just like a ball up the seam or just a fly route, a go route, he's gone, man. He has to slow down for balls to actually catch him, which is crazy, right? I actually went to go Google some of his track times. I'm a big guy when it comes to guys playing football. I always want to see their verified track times. So his 200-meter time was 23.7. And so I was like, that's not that fast for him. And then I started to actually, check the dates out. He ran a 23.7 in middle school. So he's like 13 years old, guys. So just think, guys, 4 more years later, he's 17 years old. His body has matured. His speed has gotten better. You can obviously see his speed on his film. I mean, he is a blur on the field. So we're starting to see the kind of wide receivers, the kind of class that Steve Sarkisian is going to bring here to Texas. He wants speed, guys, on the inside, speed on the outside. He wants it everywhere on the field. And he has some speed here with Winfield. All right, guys, what does he do well? Route tree is amazing. He can run the routes, and it looks like he's kind of like sluggish with the route, but it's not sluggish. It's very crisp. It's very crisp, but he has these long strides that it's very deceiving. I love his game, man. So he can run basically any route. He can high point the ball anywhere, like on the field. Long arms, gives him a huge catch radius. I love his game, guys. And this is just the sophomore film that I've evaluated. Haven't seen his junior film yet, just his sophomore film. So what are you, 15 when you're a sophomore? And he's abusing folks on the field, guys. I mean, straight abusing them. And his speed really shows up on the field too. Like I say, big body kid, runs extremely well routes. Huge catch radius, guys. Tough as nails, takes some punishment. And I also like that when he catches the ball, he's not playing around with the ball. He's not trying to juke you and do a spin move here. He's catching the ball, 1 cut, maybe 2 cuts, and he's off to the races to the end zone. That's what I love about this game, man. This kid can ball, man. I am so happy Texas got this kid, Armani Winfield. Guys, remember that name. He's going to be somebody I think we're going to be talking about on Saturdays here soon. Like I tell you guys, we see the speed that Sark is bringing here to this campus. Winfield's probably a low 4.5 guy, maybe high 4.4 guy. Evan Stewart's definitely a 4.4 guy. I think his 100-meter time is like a 10.6 or something like that, which is in that 4.4 range. I think Winfield definitely is in that high 4.4, maybe low 4.5 range. You got a bunch of speed that he's bringing in, plus the speed that's already on campus. You got Jake Smith, who's a fast guy. We're going to be good at receiver, guys. We're going to be very good at the wide receiver position. So my comp for Winfield. All right, guys, so my comp for Winfield is somebody who's already on campus. Go look at Josh Moore's film. Go look at his huddle film from his highlights from high school. Yoakum, Texas. We got a bunch of good players come out of Yoakum, Texas, man. Shout out to Billy Pittman, man. What's up, BP? But Yoakum, Texas has put out some talent. Josh Moore is that guy from Yoakum. Great catch radius, just like Winfield. Speed, nice speed, man. Looks like he's running slow, but he's not. He has that long stride, man. Makes it look, he runs with no effort, basically. It looks so seamless. So he has that same kind of burst. One thing I think that Moore has a little bit more than what Winfield has. Moore liked to, in high school, he liked to, kind of dance around a little bit. That's not Winfield in high school. Winfield, like I said, guys, is that one cut kind of guy. And he's up the field and he's gone. I think Moore has kind of gotten away from that in college. So he's kind of like that one cutting guy, here at Texas. But I think Josh Moore, I think Winfield, I look at those two guys. Their games are very similar. I love the comp for him. I think Josh Moore is going to be a draft pick here in the next year, especially under Sark's offense. I think you're going to see the real talent in Josh Moore. But Winfield's a great player. I think it's going to be really good here at Texas. And like I said before, guys, you're seeing what Steve Sarkisian is building. He wants a team of speed, especially at the wide receiver position. I see much more speed coming here. Hopefully pretty soon, man. Some more guys coming with a bunch of speed. And he's just one of them, but he's the first. Don't forget, Winfield was the first guy to commit to Steve Sarkisian, committed at the halftime of the championship game, Alabama versus Ohio State. I guess he saw that offense and was like, it's time for me to come to Texas. I think he was given, he wanted to give Texas every reason to, for him to come to Texas. There were rumors that he was going to go to Ohio State, but he didn't. When Sark got hired, he saw how that offense was. He wanted every reason to come to Texas, and he got that reason with the coaching hire. And I'm just glad that we got him here in the 40 man. But on that note, guys, we're going to go over to the next section, which is the highlights section. And we're going to check out his highlights play by play and then give you a little bit of analysis on that, guys, on the other end. First play, man, look at him. Winfield's coming down. He just outruns the guy. Long strides. He's so fast, he has to slow down for the ball, man. Catches the ball, runs it. Touchdown, boom. Next play. I love this play right here. Comes up, gets a move to the outside in. Woo, 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 woo. Touchdown. Has to slow down for the ball. Good speed. Punt. Now watch this, guys. This is what I talk about. The one cut and kind of run guy. Watch him. Catch the ball in the punt. Just go straight up the seam. He ain't playing around. No dancing. Nothing but straight grass. Touchdown. Next play, guys, on the outside again. There you go. Touchdown. He had a double move to the inside and then to the outside, up the seam, touchdown. Right. Yeah, there we go. Watch this. Bam. A little bubble screen. He don't play around, guys. When he gets the ball, he takes it and he's gone. He doesn't play around. North and south. North and south. Guy missed a tackle. If you miss a tackle on him, he's going to make you pay. Touchdown. Look at that. Double move again. Inside to the outside. Bam. Double move. Touchdown. His route running is really good. Very good route running. Another touchdown. He's physical. Takes the hit. End zone. Watch this one. I love this one. To the back of the end zone. High points the ball. Touchdown. Watch this play here, guys. To the sideline. Extends his body. Good catch radius. Another ball. In. Catches it. Makes a DB pay for trying to jump the ball. Way to go. Okay, a wheel route. Wheel route. Whoop. Catches it. Down the seam. Down the seam. Wham, high points the ball. Hey, man. He jumped high for that ball, man. Another good play. Catching in traffic. This is all the sophomore film, guys. This is all the sophomore film. Another ball right there, right in traffic. Sit there and get the ball. Turn up. Hey, I think we got a good one here, Texas. I think we got a good one here. I'm excited to see him play, man. I had to do this for my boy Lando. Lando is the biggest fan of Winfield. I had to do this for him, man, because I know how much he enjoys watching Armani Winfield play. He thinks he's the best receiver here in the state, and I can't say I disagree with him. I think we got so many good receivers in the state that you can say, he might be number one. You can say Evan Stewart might be the, probably like the top dog. You got a bunch of receivers here that can be the top dog here in this state, man. But glad that we got Winfield on our team, man. Like I always end this, guys, man, end it on the do you notice, man. Don't be afraid to fail. Outgrow your environment. Understand your brilliance, man. Do you. Salute.